Here's my 1996 homelite Big Red Super XL automatic, which means I might be getting ready to do a video on my dad's Husqvarna 450 E series. And I just want to make this quick video before I make the change onto the muffler, to the chrome muffler. And I put the Jets back into its original factory setting where it was running at before when I was using it. So now it's got plenty of power where it runs fine. Anyway, I'll show you the quick controls on it. Throttle lock. You push that in and push the throttle in. That locks it. Choke. Manual oiler. Kill switch. Recoil. Handguard. Fuel. And oil reservoir on the top. And a spark plug. And it don't come with scratch tools, so I'm using one of these scratch tools with a Sidnix that goes onto it like that, because it goes right in with its nuts. So I will be potentially putting a chrome muffler on it soon, which you'll be here today. I'll do an unboxing video, and tomorrow I'll put a chrome muffler onto it. And I'll show you up this fan again of it idling and let that saw break in. It's a good runner. I'll definitely start it up for you and let you listen to it. I'll go ahead and show you the carburetor on it first before I attempt to start it. I check on the piston. The piston on it is still in good shape. It had no scoring on it after I replaced the old piston with a new piston on it. And it's a good runner. A very good running saw. I like using this fan to cut firewood. I will definitely use it again this year in the fall when I get ready to cut some wood again. This time I'll definitely have one saw with me, including that, and we'll see how long this is gonna last with a fresh piston and cylinder in there. If it runs real good, as long as it stays running, I'll continue to use it. But I was thinking about repainting this thing to make it look brand new again, but it's still almost brand new, but I don't ever want to try to repaint it. I may intentionally bring this with me out to my other farm property someday, probably in April, if I wanted to. Or I could just bring my steel MS-291 Farm Boss. So, it is a good runner. I'll definitely go ahead and let you take a listen to it. It's a good runner. I really like that thing a lot. But let's see how he fires up and idles a lot better. Kind of idling a little slow, but it acts like it wants to try to die. So I'm going to turn the idle up just a little bit. He is a good runner, but it is a good quality machine. Probably good old cutting machine where I like to use it to cut firewood every day. But it's not occasionally everyday saw to use, but it is heavy. It is kind of heavy, but it's got a little bit bigger fuel tank than those other ones. I'll show you what mixed gas I usually use. I'm going to put some in it right before I use it. But it's a good quality saw I like. It's a good quality chainsaw. Oop. I gotta learn how to be careful not to make a mess. Yeah, be careful, but if you're making too much mess, it's gonna cause it to set on fire. I gotta learn how to be careful. I do have funnels, but I don't occasionally use them. But I don't occasionally use funnels. I'll show you one of the funnels that I got. But it does tend to wear that paint off. But it's okay, but it's still brand new. Not a biggie. But it is a good quality chainsaw. But I like it. I love that saw. It's also got felon spikes, which I add on to it from the part saw. Nice original 20-inch Oregon bar. I don't have original homelite 20-inch bar. It would have been neat if I would have had that for that thing. But too bad I ain't gonna get one. This chain is fairly sharp. I hadn't sharpened it. It's brand new. It was on sale in Menards, so I decided to get a new chain for it. I did sharpen the other chain for it. Now I got to do the other chain, but now I got free chains for it. Or I can use that chain onto a different homelite saws. Maybe a different homelite Super XL. I think my dad used to have that thing, but it's blue. But it might be there, but who knows? If it's an automatic oiler with no manual pump, I might put that chain on it with that saw. And this one I'll continue to use with the metal air filter cover on it. But this is a good quality, good saw. I really like it because it starts on first pulls. Very good firewood saw. I really like it. The fuel tank does get hot for a little bit, but it cools down when it's off. But I will attempt to use this thing again, but it is a good quality saw. Well, I'll put a chrome muffler onto this thing. We'll see how it sounds. A lot different. If it still stays same as as that muffler on it, I think this thing will be pretty good to go to cut some wood. But I did ran one of them before with an old new stock muffler on it. I was okay with it without the without the hearing protections, because the new old stock muffler is kind of quiet too. It is quiet just like on a ported muffler. It's a way a lot better than a straight put muffler, which I still got. I don't like straight put mufflers on these saws because they'll cause them to throw a spark. Because that's the reason why I'm worried about, and I took that off and put the old muffler back on the XL12. Anyways, there he is. 1996 homelite Big Red Super XL. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell me if you want to see this thing cutting wood again. Let me know. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and do the review on the Husqvarna 450E series. I'll catch you in a minute. Stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.